Hello and welcome back to RollPlay R&D week number 6, going into the final hour here. Steven, what's going on?
Yes. So we met a Shire Day warrior named Amerkim. We learned that he is fleeing from a group of Shire Day who fell in with the High Priest Haptef of the Great Worm Cathrist. And we triggered an awesome trap in front of a door with two large stone men in front of it, and it blasted one of our followers with music. That was Itog, who fell to the ground senseless and dead. Then we went and we rested and we leveled up. So, everybody's marked off a ration, yeah?
Yes.
Yep.
What are we doing now? Are we going to go back to that large stone door that we have not yet opened?
Yeah, I think
yes.
so. Yes,
Cool.
we're going back there.
Mm-hmm.
I shall lead.
Mm.
Is that all the mole rat or whatever the fuck you are right now can do?
Are you still a potato mole?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. You make your way back to the stone door, and you stand in front of it. The braziers smolder lowly, lighting the area only very dimly with glowing embers. Has anybody lit a new torch?
I have my shield lit.
Well, you have to cast a new light spell because it's a new day. And also, please tell me what spells you're memorizing.
Ow. Hold on. Hold the phone, Steven. The spell lasts as long as it is in your presence.
Whoa.
So, boom.
Why?
I think it is referring to the item.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your shield is still lit.
Yep.
So what are the spells that you're memorizing today? I think you get 3 because you're level 2 cleric now.
I'll message them to you because I like being mysterious.
Sounds good.
Ooh.
So here you stand in front of this door, lit ghostily by the blue light emanating from Rock's shield. Who's in front?
Rock.
Me.
Rock is? Cool.
Uh-huh.
Rock.
And is it then Lobelia and then Lord Wyman and then Irola?
I am with what's his face that's next to me. Sylvanar. Radis, yes.
Radis.
Yes.
I'm on the floor and I'm like, someone pick me up.
I thought Rock had you. Okay, I pick him up on the way.
Okay.
I put him in a pouch. His head just
You're still deaf and blind, Irola.
It feels warm in the pouch. I'm satisfied.
Good. So, Rock, are you going to open this door?
I turned to Lobelia and say, like, did you check for traps on this, right? We're good?
For the braziers?
For the door.
Yeah, this door.
Or for
yeah.
the door? No, I didn't. Well,
Yes,
I did. I did, but it was only the
You found the
yes.
braziers.
Yes, there's the only trap that I have seen thus far.
All right. I put my shield up and open the door.
All right. You push open the door, and as you do, braziers in the room beyond flare into life, lighting the room brightly with a merry yellow flame. It is a large circular room. I'll actually draw it right next to the previous room that I drew. Let's see. Freehand that shit. Yes. It's a large circular room, as we can see here. In the middle are 3 pedestals. Around the outside edges of the room, there are thick set shelves that are piled high with all manner of strange goods. You look around and you think you can see a couple of rings, a collection of potions, a number of scrolls. You see a collection of gemstones heaped in one corner, a strangely carved scarab, a quiver with runes etched on the sides, all manner of fascinating items and equipment. There are braziers burning here, 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 and here. In the center pedestal, in the center of the room, stands a large iron statue of a muscle-bound man, but his face is completely blank and uncarved, as if the statue is unfinished. On each of the pedestals, well, at his feet, there is like a pile of refuse, and on each of the statues next to him, there is a pile of rust where there seems to be like iron feet standing on these pedestals, but the rest of the statue has just crumbled into rust and just rests in a pile on each of these pedestals. So, what do you do?
Can I use my racial passive first to ask about a fact from the history of this location?
Yes, of
And
course.
I will be examining all the things. Probably the braziers first,
Yeah.
since that was kind of like a key hint earlier. And then going forward, probably the central pedestal, and then the rusted other pedestals next to them with the other statues.
Okay.
Although my eyes are keenly looking at all of the shinies about on the shelves as well.
Yes. So, what is the question? What's the fact that you would like to know of the history of this location?
Is
Or-
this in fact the Fenn's like lair? Is this Fenn's office, or is this room belong to Fenn?
This is definitely a room belonging to Fenn, not his office or his lair, but rather his repository of arcane experiments.
Okay. Where did my pencil go? Where the hell?
And
Yeah.
Lobelia, you are using your trap expert.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to finish with data
Yeah.
and stuff.
Go ahead and roll your dex.
Will do.
Dang, Lobelia. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead. Ask your questions.
All right. My first question is going to be for the braziers. Is there, well, I guess any area. Is there a trap, and if so, what activates it?
So you're spending your hold as you walk through the area. So when you examine the braziers and you ask, is there a trap here, and if so, what activates it? The answer is no. The braziers are not trapped. They appear to be normal braziers, which simply were lit by a magical spell triggered to the opening of the door.
All right. My next question is, what else is hidden here?
You gaze around the room, and you notice that this pile of refuse at the feet of the central statue is actually like a collection of chitinous plates, like some kind of insect, and like a very large insect. They're all completely dry. There's no guts or viscera or anything. But it actually looks like some of these plates are crushed beneath the right foot of this statue.
So it's like a scarab carcass, kind of like their skin peeling, or like a snake's skin peeling kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's crushed? You said it's like crushed up at the bottom of this?
It's like there's like a couple of like curved chitinous plates, and they're all piled on top of each other. You see a couple limbs, a couple like weird feelery looking antennae, and it looks like this statue has like crushed this.
Perhaps it
thing beneath its
moves.
foot.
Perhaps it moves.
So I tell my companions here, I haven't found a trap, but it appears that that these statues may have moved once before and been in a different place. Maybe we can find where the statues once were prior to this, but it looks like they have crushed a creature here. I mean, you can see the little carcass here and the tidbits of what was.
Okay.
Rock.
I
Do you
dropped
want
to
to try
one.
to move this?
Well, I dropped to one knee and take off my helmet and pray to STR, asking him what here is evil.
Also, I tell Irolo he should come and check out the creature to figure out what kind of creature it was, so that maybe
I don't think he
we
can
can-
hear you.
Oh yeah, he's still a mole.
Yes.
I take him out of the pouch and I put him down so maybe he can sniff amongst the rubble.
Okay. Are you like putting him amongst these like scraps of this creature.
Yeah, like near it so that he can
Yeah.
maybe like sniff it or whatever.
So,
Yeah.
Rock, the answer of your god echoes through your mind, and it tells you that there is nothing here that is evil. Lobelia, as you place Irolo down on the pedestal just in front of this statue, you hear a scream of metal on metal, and the statue moves and swings a meaty fist down in your direction, Lobelia. Would you care to dodge?
I am gonna try to grab Irolo again because I don't want him to get crushed first.
Okay.
And then, I mean,
you
I'm probably if I take some damage, I don't care, but I'm gonna try to dodge.
Are you trying to defend Irola?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll plus your con.
That's very nice of you. I'm just literally sitting there warmly. I have no clue what's going on. Just getting moved around. This is awesome.
Oh my god, Lobelia.
Bam!
I have his +0, so I just got really lucky. I was just like,
You-
oh, this is gonna be terrible.
You hold 3. So this fist is coming down straight in the direction of Irolo. Do you want to spend hold in order to do any of the things that your defend allows you to do?
Is there a place where I can see where this defend allows me to do things?
Yes, it's on the basic moves on the bottom left of the
Okay.
basic sheet.
Okay. Sorry. You can like maybe move to what Rock is doing while I'm trying to read this really quick.
Rock.
Well, I'm just watching my teammates about to die by this thing. I mean, is anything else happening in the room other than this fist coming down?
Nope.
Okay. Interesting. You can do all these very interesting things. How many do I get of this then? Just
You
one?
hold 3.
I hold 3. So I want to deal damage to the attacker equal to my level because that sounds awesome.
Cool.
I want to have the attacker's attacks affect or damage.
Okay.
So I have to pick one or the other, I guess. Whatever.
No, you can do all of them at once if you want, but you're spending your hold.
And then can I just keep the other one? Hold the other
Yes.
one? Okay.
Yep. As
Sorry.
long as you defend Irolo, you can keep spending
Yes.
your hold.
Those are
Cool.
the two things
So,
I'd like to do.
How is it that you are having the effector damage and dealing damage to the attacker? What do you do? Describe for us.
Okay. So
This fist is coming down.
I'm just
Oh.
sitting warmly on the ground, shivering a little bit at how it's not warm anymore.
I pick up Irolo and I backflip and I take out my dagger and I throw my dagger at the creature
Cool.
to deal damage.
All right.
I'm just
so
like
you,
a nimble
you are
beast.
level 4, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's see here. Yes. Okay, so you deal a very small amount of damage. I think you are muted, Maggie.
Yeah. Sorry.
You can see your dagger only scores very lightly the metal of this iron creature. Now it's actually its fist grazes Irolo. Irolo, would you roll 1d8 plus 5? And you take half of that.
Damage?
Yes. Damn. You take 6 damage, Irolo, as this fist grazes
That's
against your moly jaw.
Do I get any armor?
Yes. Your armor does resist it.
Do I roll my damage, but like at a lower cost or what?
No, you don't roll your damage. You just
Okay.
dealt for a level worth of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I use the remainder of my hold to turn back into druid form to figure out what on earth is going on.
Cool. Let's see.
Land on both feet. Belle, why did you put me on the ground?
I was hoping you could sniff the thing and tell us what creature that was.
Okay.
Lord Wyman, are you doing anything at this point in time?
Yes.
Shit.
As I see Irolo change back from a mole into a druid, I conjure up the arcane arts within my voice and scream, "You won't die now, it's not your fate. I'll heal you up with 2d8. And I will roll my charisma.
Okay, awesome. So as you sing your Prancy tune, this massive statue steps down off of its pedestal and pounds the ground towards you, Lord Wyman, very rapidly, lowering its shoulder as if to check you with it against the wall. What do you do?
I wish to get out of the way.
Roll plus your dexterity.
I shall do that, which is 0. Yes.
Oh man, Lord Wyman, you dash to the side, and this thing slams into some of these shelves, completely shattering them, crushing some of the devices and arcane potions on the shelf, sending up a wisp of like faint acrid smells. It turns around. The first person it sees is Rock, and it its face actually lifts up. And you can actually see that there was a second face behind this completely featureless shield, and it's got glowing red eyes, and it lets out this gout of steam, and it begins it braces itself against the wall, ready to charge at Rock. What are you doing, Rock?
What does this guy have in his hands, or is it just fist?
It's just fists.
And it's solid rock?
Iron.
Solid iron.
Mm-hmm.
How far away from me is he?
15 feet.
I'm gonna charge this guy as fast as I can from where I'm at and spear him.
Cool. So
actually, no, I will use my halberd and literally spear him.
Okay, cool. So you
We'll do
manage
that.
to charge in his direction.
Oh.
Roll your hack and slash.
Okay.
Ha ha ha! Awesome. Okay, and then roll your damage.
So I just realized that I haven't been doing
Shoot.
this at all. It says +1 damage on my longsword and halberd, so it's D10 +1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For your damage.
Okay. And then it says that the halberd is reach. So does that mean
Yep.
I attack this thing from further away or something?
Yes, but this thing is so tall that it can actually reach you at the end of the halberd.
Okay, cool. It takes 5 damage.
All right.
Boom.
So your halberd scores it deeply across the chest, but you can tell that you didn't actually deal as much damage as you were hoping. It swings a meaty fist in your direction. What do you do?
I don't know how, but I guess I would bring my shield up to try to block the attack.
Are you dropping your halberd to do that?
I would assume my halberd is stuck in this guy.
It's not actually stuck in him. It just scored him. It's just metal. It just slid right off of him.
Yeah, I'll drop my halberd on the ground and
Okay,
I can pick
roll
it up here
plus
in a
your con.
bit. What is that? +2. 7. It still happens.
All right. So this guy brings his huge, meaty metal fist and starts hammering on your shield. It hits it once, and you hear your shield crack. It hits it twice, and a splinter of wood goes flying past your ear. If you continue to defend, it will shatter your shield, but you will take no damage. Or you can drop your guard and eat the hit.
If I drop the guard, if I lose the shield, am I only at 2 armor then?
Correct.
Yeah, we're not going to lose that shield. I'll drop my guard and eat the damage.
All right, you drop your guard and take D8 plus 5 damage.
Okay.
And your armor against this attack counts as 2 since you're not using your shield.
Gotcha. 10, 8
Damn.
damage.
Hang
Cool.
in there, JP.
So I'm at 19
Hang in
HP.
there, Rock. Brother of Duncan, the douche blower.
So, Lobelia, are you still defending Irola?
Yeah, I'll keep
Okay.
defending him.
And Irola, what are you doing?
I'm looking around. I'm examining everything and realizing I was a mole rat for too long. And I am not ashamed of the condition I'm in. I have 6 hit points. I'm close to death. So
You
I
rested,
simply...
dude.
I get
You
10
were-
hit points, don't I?
You were a mole rat for so long you didn't even realize you regained half of your max HP.
Half rounded up or down?
See, GM,
Oh.
nice guy.
Oh, wait. So I should be at 14.
Yeah.
15.
Yep.
Still do whatever you were about to do, though.
I look
Yes.
around myself and realize I'm ready to fight. And I decide to turn into an octopus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
One of the special amphibian octopi that has the ability to breathe out of water. And with 8 great tentacles, incredible brain power, and a lack of bone structure that allows me amazing maneuverability. Where'd the syllables go? I'm amazingly maneuverable
Okay.
when I am this octopus.
Roll plus your wisdom.
Oh my god.
All right. How octopus is so octopus? It's unbelievably octopus.
He grows an extra leg, tentacle.
It's
Awesome.
got 9 tentacles.
It's got 9.
I've
Turn
got
into
9
a
tentacles.
medium-sized octopus from the open sea, and you have 8 prehensile octopus legs.
Did you say 9?
Yes.
9.
Not. I mean, it's weird that I'm called an octopus.
It should be a nonopus.
Nonopus. I turn into a nonopus.
Awesome. So your moves are
9 licks. Give me a move called 9 licks.
you can spend 1 hold to hold with your arms to like grapple.
To ensuckle.
Yes, to ensuckle, and you can spend 1 hold to camouflage perfectly.
Oh.
So I can ensuckle a guy and then disappear, and he's like, "I know something's on me," and I'm
Pretty
just
much.
gross. I'm invisibly grody and attached to him inexorably. I like it.
So, what would you like to do?
Are you?
All right, the iron statue rears up once again, and it like unhinges its waist, and like its chest rises up a little bit, opening slits all along its ribs. What do you do?
Lobelia, use the wand.
No,
I'm ready the
Lobelia.
wand.
As he
Awesome.
says that,
I
I
halt. But
fucking
I'm
run
ready
away.
it.
I run away from this thing if you're going to use the wand.
Okay,
Finish
Lobelia?
your sentence. Finish your
roll
sentence.
plus
roll
your
low.
intelligence.
No,
Oh,
Lobelia.
I said
I
I
can.
ready it.
I can ensuckle him, and I hurl my my non-pussy body
Yes.
onto him.
Okay. Are you?
Tentacles are just everywhere.
You're
It's like a
spending 1
tentacle
hold?
salad. Yes, I'm spending a hold to
All right.
ensuckle him forcibly.
You ensuckle him, pinning his arms to his side. Lobelia, are you using that wand?
Oh, I'm readying it. I'm holding it, but I'm not
But
gonna
are-
use it yet. I'm
are
gonna
you
wait
gonna
till he's
use
done. I'm thinking of using it. I'm figuring out what he's doing first.
Well, he's ensuckled. Are you using it?
On him? No.
Now,
Okay.
Lobelia! Now!
Okay, now I'm gonna use it. Oh god, this is gonna be
Okay.
terrible. You're gonna die, D9.
And this is how
this
Sean
is how you
exits
die.
R&D.
It's plus my wisdom, right?
Oh my
Plus your
god.
intelligence.
I can stay
Or
alive.
I mean, plus my intelligence, which is
I
still
don't
1.
need to die. I don't
Okay,
need to
okay.
die.
Okay. Oh!
Okay.
Oh my god. The wand is cursed.
Okay.
Oh my god, Mark!
I
XP!
think the wand is cursed.
Mark off 1 charge from your wand of disintegrate,
Oh.
and a great searing red beam arcs out across the room, striking Irolo directly in the nonopus head. Roll 1d10 twice and take the best of those.
What does that
Uh-oh.
mean? Is this damage?
This is damage.
So I take the highest.
Yes.
One of them 6, and the other one is...
Oh no.
Oh, symbolical.
All right, so 3 of your nonapus tentacles are blasted off of your body, your blue nonapus blood pumping out of your wounds, and you take 9 damage, ignoring armor as this scintillating beam carves a path straight through your fleshy nonapus body. At the same time, this iron statue's vents begin expelling this cloud of viscous green gas that starts filling the atmosphere. Rock, you ran away, right?
I don't want to get hit by Lobelia's terrible aiming, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're just over by the door. The rest of you roll plus con to resist the effect of this noxious
Oh my
gas.
god. Oh god. Come on, Lord Wyman. What the
Ooh!
XP?
XP! Lobelia mercs XP as well. Oh!
Oh my
I need to
god.
mark
How happy Steven looks. He's so.
Sorry, that's like all of you failed dramatically. That was amazing. All of you take, well, so hang on. Lord Wyman, roll 1d4. That's the damage you take ignoring armor.
Okay. Roll 1d4.
Okay,
3.
Lobelia, roll 1d4.
If Sean, oh no, he's still got enough. Never mind.
Ugh. And Lord Wyman, roll 1d4. Oh no, you already did. Sorry, I roll 1d4. Yeah.
Oh my god!
Does it
Okay.
ignore armor?
There's this
We all just
noxious
take max
cloud of
damage.
gas.
Wait, does it ignore armor? Does it ignore armor?
Yes.
That, of course it ignores armor, it's gas, but I wanted to ask, just in case.
Because Irolo, are you dead?
No, I have 2 hit points.
Oh.
Okay. So you notice that this gas is flooding off of this thing, and it's a very heavy gas. It's hanging low on the ground. Rock, it's rolling towards you quickly. What do? You're standing by the door, by these shelves.
And this, what is rolling towards me? Sorry.
This noxious green gas that's filling the floor of this place.
And it's filling the entire room, not just this area that it's rolling towards me.
Correct. It's filling the. It looks like it's hanging, like, from 1 foot to 8 feet.
Who looks to be in the most, like, if I survey the room, who looks to be in the most danger?
Irolo is nearly dead.
I run over to Irolo and say, "Quick, suck on me!" Like, put up my arm.
So you're running over to Irolo.
Yeah.
With
yeah.
0 hesitation, I instantly ensuckle JP.
Okay, spend 1 hold to ensuckle.
I need to roll for damage, right?
You need to roll plus your con to resist the effects of this toxic cloud.
No, well, is that a problem?
Oh, okay. I need to give you some sort of trade-off.
Sucking on you can save my life, JP.
Yeah. Okay, you can ignore. You can barrel forwards, like, and run over to Irolo and take damage, or you can go more slowly, holding your breath and avoid taking damage. Which do you?
Do that.
Go.
Help.
No, I'm gonna go as fast as possible.
Okay, you take 1d4 damage, ignoring armor from the noxious cloud,
No problem.
and you get over to Irolo, who immediately ensuckles you. And the beast, now that its arms are free, it raises another meaty fist and begins swinging it down in your direction, Rock. What do you do?
Where is Lobelia and Lord Wyman in relationship to where I am in the room?
Where are you guys?
I still imagine myself near the, in between the pedestals and the door.
Okay. And I think
would
Lobelia...
imagine that I'm in this kind of similar position, but I'm closer to the pedestals because I
Right.
did like the back flick and I was trying to protect him. So I'm still kind of near Irolo. Obviously, he's a giant nonapus now, so I don't know.
So they're both within about 10 feet of you, Rock.
And what is Hyam, Radius, and Quillum doing at this point in time?
So Radis is standing by Lobelia, holding up his shield made out of a table. Quellim and Hayam are both by the door holding their hands over their mouths. Hayam actually, because he's such an adept burglar, he says, quickly, Quellim, let's get up on these shelves and avoid this noxious vapor, and begins scrambling up.
Oh. I didn't think about that. I run towards the door with Irolo ensuckled on me, and
Yes.
as I'm doing that, I like reach my arms out to grab Lobelia and Lord Wyman and run out of the room.
Run out of the room?
Yeah.
Okay. You manage to run out of the room, and this cloud quickly dissipates once you're out of the room. Now, you hear from inside this machine scream once again, this steam-powered scream. And you hear Quellim shout, "Come and get it! Come and get it!" What do you do?